I like taking the Red Line train.
I'd be lying if I said I know the route I'm gonna talk about.
With all the mirrors in the sky, her reflection becomes blurry. Her value becomes dust as she wonders,
what do I get out of this?
I enjoy walking through the automatic doors after waiting graciously, almost bowing for them to open and seeing the faces.
White from
West Park.
Here it is.
117th Brook Park Airport. Look up at me.
Mostly my hair.
I like to make sure they can see I'm jamming the Wu-Tang. I'm from the west side. I reside around Lorraine, homie. I've seen many Lorraine Hansberries drying up like a raisin in the sun. Residing around Langston Hughes' old neighborhood. Young, gifted, and black. Race is a strange fruit.
But I especially enjoy peeking into what they're reading these rides.
Stephen King, Dean Koontz, the occasional 50 Shades of Grey.
Not much darker than the train companions from
West 98th.
where kids frolic under gazebos and play cops and robbers with strangers. The game teaches the city a lesson. Don't let black boys play with toy guns or the 12-year-old bodies will be outlined in chalk.
West 65th, where activists are harassed on the daily. We don't travel alone for the fear of disappearing. Or West 25th.
War-torn, welfare rights hood turned yuppie town.
West 25th.
For Michelle Knight, Amanda Berry, and Jenna DeJesus lost their childhood to the city's catacombs. Next stop, downtown Cleveland, Tower City, Public Square.
Her lungs quicken over Uncle Sam's roof.
She bends over backwards
to the crest of her hills split in half.
but she's only recognized when Indians cavalier in dog
Or where
pants.
legends go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because she is legend for being rocked and rolled.
She's the grill for the morning meetings we missing. She's the nightly hymn of a freight in East Cleveland, a melody where 137 bullets harmonized with shattered glass and bones. They were thugs, they said.
See you at the crossroads.
Cause you're not the only.
She kind of sounds like
Chuck, 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 Chuck. But her chagrin falls deep.
Cause each street represents another tribe of the city. So when they ask us,
Where
your
your
hood
hood
at? Your hood at? We respond with the projects. Her son, Morris Black, was born, but died when bullets flew like buckeyes.
Hit innocent Buckeyes. Damn, so many bodies on Buckeye.
her daughter's name is Claire.
Claire, now safe for walking miles down a man's field.
Men giving free labor behind bars, wearing orange jumpsuits like they worked for Nickelodeon in the 90s.
Until Lee rose.
Pinning down her self-esteem
As he began to shake her to heights where fear felt superior.
I've never seen brick walls tell stories like this.
multi-tiered and visceral.
So able to move nations.
I ride the train every day through a novel
That's choking on its own setting. They drown in fire through their own hubris.
Will it return as a god?
or as a phoenix.
With Glenville's voice.
Braided into its chest. Look, on East 110th Street, ignorance has kidnapped a clock from her tower, ransomless, except for revolution says,
We are ugly, and our ugly is delicious. This hood is not dead. It's a Phoenix graffiti palace. Stop pretending you don't see
we got
us.
stories to tell. In them condemned, windowless, snow-spattered estates.
The rotting teeth of flea hosting pups.
Abandoned cigarette shops and sore thumb art galleries.
I hope we learn to care.
Your name, Cleveland.
Woo!